Hey guys, if you've ever had visibility issues with your vehicle, you want to check out this rooftop strobe light bar. Now what's cool about this strobe bar here is it does mount to the roof of your vehicle, and it's going to give you high visibility on the front and on the back. You can see here it does come with a cigarette lighter adapter and a little controller here. You're also going to get a number of accessories, the instruction manuals, and then what's really cool is these are mounted with these giant suction cups. So what's cool is these will suction down and make sure nothing gets loose. The other thing that's cool too is you're going to get the strobe bar itself. So you can see here it is come nicely packaged. And again, you're going to have two rows of strobes. You're going to have your front strobes and your rear. And then these are going to mount with the brackets here to the suction cups. And you're going to have a really nice bar that's going to go right across the top of the vehicle. So let's get a closer look at this, how it's designed. You can see here on the edges, quite nice, and give it a try. All right guys, here's a closer look at the strobe unit. You can see here, it does just have a standard cigarette lighter adapter. These are able to be taken off, so if you want to hardwire these, it does come with a little adapter right here to be able to hardwire it. You've got your controller, and this you can see here, it has your top pattern, or your front, your rear, and then your two side patterns. We'll be able to control everything here. You get your mounting hardware, which is going to be used to attach the suction cups to the bottom here. Super easy to do, and you can see here they're multi-directional depending on how you want to hook it up. You do have your instruction manuals, which are really nice and clear. And then here's a closer look at the strobe bar itself. You can see these are amber and white lights, so this is going to be great for construction. And you can see here that there are 7 banks all the way across. I'm sorry, 8 banks all the way across on the front and the back. And then you have your side strobes here and on the back. And what's cool is this does have a nice aluminum design, so this is going to be great for out in the weather. And these are going to be able to withstand up to 80-mile-an-hour winds blowing across that, and I'll demonstrate that with a leaf blower once we get this installed. So let's get it installed and see what it looks like. All right, here's a quick shot of the strobe bar installed. Now what's nice is it does have these suction cups, and underneath the suction cups there's actually a series of magnets. Now this doesn't work on a vehicle like that's aluminum like a Super Duty, but if you've got a steel vehicle then this would work great. You can see here the LEDs are nice and bright even during the day, and we'll be able to change those patterns with the included controller right here. So you can do wide, custom patterns, all of this stuff. Like if we want it flashing, you can see here, super easy to change all of this. And you've got those custom ones to make sure everyone's doing what you want them to do on the road. Alright guys, we've got the night light bar on. You can see how nice and bright and clear everything is. We'll circle around the back so you can see what the back looks like also. Everything is very nice and clear and crisp. And we do have a number of different patterns that we can run. So let's give those a try. All right guys, I'm going to cycle through a few of the patterns here. What's really cool is you are going to get 104 of these high intensity LEDs on this light bar. This gives you a full 360-degree view of the lights flashing. You can see the front and the rear lights, also the side. This is going to make everything nice and safe on the road. People aren't going to not see you. The lifespan of these LEDs are going to be up to 50,000 hours. And the other cool thing is because these are going to be roof mounted, you do get that nice IP67 rating, which is going to be great for any kind of rain, fog, sand, or snow. So if you go out to Burning Man and need to do some construction, this is going to work great for you. Again, you get 26 different flashing patterns, and you get the quick select of the different 3 to be able to do left, right, and everything like that. Again, this is going to work great on metallic roofs. The suction cups did work great on the sunroof there, so use with caution.